Where can you discover a kingdom of relics, of coracles, chariots, and gods? Discover soul in a still world, where even the ruins make you feel complete. The incredible Humpy, a new discovery every time you meet. Is it a beautiful garden fort? Or is it an eternal love story? Take a walk through history, witness the art, and discover the soul that's still alive. The incredible tomb of Humayun, a new discovery every time you meet. Here, love comes in all shapes and how. Some discover their love for sculpture, some for history and gods. Time to discover yours. The incredible Khajuraho, a new discovery every time you meet.
First time in India?
Nein, दूसरी बार.
India, incredible India.
Greetings to all yoga lovers. Yoga is one of the most precious gifts given by the ancient Indian sages to humankind. It is said in the Bhagavad Gita, Samatvam yoga uchyate. It means yoga is a state of equilibrium and equanimity. Yoga is not just a set of exercises that keeps the body fit. It is a passport to health assurance, a key to fitness and wellness. Yoga is not only what we practice in the morning. Doing our day-to-day activities with diligence and complete awareness is yoga as well. Free from illness, a path to wellness, that is the path of yoga. Because it teaches us to see others the same as ourselves. Yoga makes us better individuals in thought, action, knowledge, and devotion. Yoga achieves oneness through oneness. It brings about oneness among the mind, body, and intellect. We begin to understand ourselves much better, which also makes us understand others better. When we understand ourselves, we become ready to form a constructive bond with the society at large, a bond of oneness with our families, with the society we live in, with fellow humans, with all the birds, animals, trees, with whom we share our beautiful planet. Thus, yoga is the journey from me to we, aham to vayam. The problems of modern lifestyles are well known. We have found ways to control communicable disease, but the focus is now shifting to dealing with non-communicable lifestyle disease. People suffer from stress-related ailments and also lifestyle-related disease like diabetes and hypertension. Stress and depression have become silent killers. Yoga offers a solution to these ailments. Practicing yoga helps fight stress and find peace. If the body is a temple of the mind, yoga creates a beautiful temple. Yoga is ideal for relaxation. Many times, when you are tired, a cold shower refreshes you. In the same way, practicing yoga will truly relax the mind and body. Yoga goes beyond boundaries of age, gender, caste, creed, religion, and nations. Yoga does not discriminate between anybody. All you need is willingness to practice it. In a world of excess, yoga promises restraint and balance. In a world suffering from mental stress, yoga promises calm. In a distracted world, yoga helps focus. In a world of fear, yoga promises hope, strength, and courage. Yoga gives peace of mind. People who are at peace with themselves are at peace with others too. Such people build harmonious nations. Such nations build harmonious world. I am happy that the popularity of yoga is on the rise globally. With more people embracing yoga, the demand for yoga teachers is also rising. Our next challenge is to produce institutionally trained yoga teachers, standard yoga system who can ignite this flame further, especially among the youth. I wish you all happy yoga practicing.
Racing has taken me all over the world. But when I put on the helmet, I am still in India. India, where I found yoga and the champion inside me.
If your mind is racing, how can you? Slow down. Breathe.
I have breathed in India's magic. I have felt its warmth.
Don't run after success. Meditate for it.
There is ancient wisdom in the air. All one has to do is breathe. I have breathed out the noise, the Himalayas, the Ganges. I have breathed in their calm. Yoga has taught me the truth about life and motorcycles. That the more still you are, the further you can go.
Incredible India.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual International Day of Yoga celebration. This year, we have the honor of doing yoga together with you here on the Museumplein Amsterdam. It's a very prestigious location, and we're very glad to have you all here. A special thanks to our sponsors, Jet Airways, FAR, HCL, Citizen M, Amsterdam Business, Maharishi Ayurveda, and the Art of Living. A warm welcome to all of you, and of course to our volunteers. A special thanks to the Embassy of India for organizing such a wonderful event. It is a chock-a-block full day. We will have the presence, obviously, of a number of dignitaries, including the Ministry of Transport and Water. We look forward to welcoming Shri Ravi Shankar today on stage, along with a number of other yoga gurus from the Amsterdam region. If you're not an experienced yoga guru, it's not a problem. We have a number of yoga sessions made available for you to follow so that you too can embrace yoga in your everyday life. There's a yoga hut that's dedicated to various yoga workshops, including laughter yoga, partner yoga, and of course, yoga for those of you who work at the office. Yoga is a part of life. It encourages peace, tranquility, and wellness. We hope that after today, you'll also bring yoga into your life every day. We have a number of food trucks as well that will be available as of 1 o'clock. They'll be serving a number of lovely and tasty vegetarian and vegan delights. So make sure that you do join them and get your snacks, lunch, and dinner with you. At the end of today, we look forward to also welcoming the very prestigious and the world-renowned Kavita Krishnamurthy, and of course, the very prestigious Dr. L. Subramaniam. So do stay. They will begin their Shanti concert this evening at 5:30, going all the way until 7. So if you can, we would love for you all to be there. We will start now with a short Shanti mantra, after which we will start the official day of yoga celebrations. Thank you.
ॐ द्यौ शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वगुं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 विश्वतो दग्धासो अपरेतास उद्भिदाः देवानो यथा सदमिद्वृधे असन्नप्रा आयुवो रक्षितारो दिवे दिवे ॐ शान्तिः 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 भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः ॐ शान्तिः 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 विश्वानि देव सवितर्दुरितानि परासुवा यद्भद्रं तन्म आसुवा ॐ शान्तिः 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 पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 ईशावास्यमिदगं सर्वं यत्किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीथामागृधः कस्य स्विद्धनम् ॐ शान्तिः 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 असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्तिः 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 स्वस्ति पन्थामनुचरेम सूर्याचन्द्रमसा विवा पुनर्ददताघ्नता जानता सङ्गमे महे ॐ शान्तिः 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 सङ्गच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानताम् देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे सञ्जानाना उपासते समानमन्त्रः समितिः समाने समानं मनः सह चित्तमेषाम् समानं मन्त्रमभिमन्त्रयेव समानेन वो हविषा आजुहोमि समानेव आकोतिः समाना हृदयानि वः समानमस्तु वो मनो यथा वस्तु सहासति ॐ शान्तिः 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 सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वाणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
Once again, welcome to the annual International Day of Yoga celebration. Thank you everyone for coming and joining us to celebrate International Day of Yoga. To inaugurate this prestigious event, I would like to invite on stage His Holiness Shri Shri Ravi Shankar, the Honorable Minister of Infrastructure and Water, Ms. Cora van Nieuwenhuizen, Dr. L. Subramaniam, and His Excellency, Ambassador of India to the Netherlands, Mr. Vino Rajamani. We ask that our honorable guests light the diya to commemorate this beautiful event.
I request everyone to take your places. Please, media, if you could settle down a bit. Do not block the others. Let the audience have a good view. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your places. Settle down. If the media, members of the media fraternity could sit down so that you don't block the view. Good morning, everyone, and a hearty welcome to this celebrations of the 4th International Day of Yoga, which is being marked across the world, beginning from yesterday, going on to the end of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this is also the 4th year the International Day of Yoga is being celebrated in the Netherlands. But this is the first time this celebration has been brought to Amsterdam, to this beautiful location of the Museumplein. So please, all of you who have gathered, give yourself a big hand of applause. A special word of welcome for our guests of honor this morning, Ms. Cora van Nieuwenhuizen, the Minister for Infrastructure and Water, who is a friend of India for long. She used to be member of European Parliament, the deputy leader of the India delegation amongst the member of European Parliaments, has visited India many times, and recently accompanied Prime Minister Rutte to India and visited Mumbai as well as Delhi. I would also like to welcome Guruji Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji, who has come here all the way from India to be with us this morning and to join in this celebrations. As most of you know, Guruji is a celebrated teacher, a spiritual leader, and a social reformer par excellence. We are honored by his presence in our midst. I also specially welcome Dr. L. Subramaniam, violin maestro from India. Dr. Subramaniam is a legend, and this evening he will entertain us in the Soul Shanti concert, which will be the grand finale to the activities of this evening. Friends, today we gather to celebrate yoga, to celebrate fitness and a healthy lifestyle. But along with this, we also celebrate and pay tribute to the people of the Netherlands, who are known for their commitment to fitness activities. The Netherlands is perhaps the only country in the world where there are more bicycles than people. Please give a big hand. And this is a country where the king, the queen, the prime minister, all the ministers, everybody goes around their daily activities on bicycles, thereby both contributing to a healthy lifestyle as well as a low carbon footprint. So truly, the people of Netherlands have to be admired. And in the Netherlands, we estimate that there are over 200 yoga schools. And in Amsterdam alone, there are over 100. So the people of Netherlands are truly believers in yoga, and it has a large fan following here. We from India see yoga as ancient India's gift to mankind. Yoga is not just a path for physical wellness, but it is also a method to attune one's mind, to still one's mind, to learn how to go within, and through that stillness of mind, develop a stress-free, aggression-free lifestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, in India, there is a saying, Aham Brahmasmi, which means God is within you. Yoga is not just something for personal benefit, but it is also for societal good. It is for collective good. If each person believes that there is God within themselves, there is equally God within others. And the worst thing that they can do is to discriminate or to hurt or to harm or to oppress or to torture or to humiliate anybody else. The essence of the Indian philosophy, which is also transmitted through yoga, is to develop a composure of peace and calm and equanimity, respect for all human beings within whom God dwells, and to promote tolerism and to celebrate pluralism in society. We believe that all practitioners of yoga and all people with the right values can come together to create a violence-free world, a world where compassion and caring rules, and a world where each one of us support each other, live in harmony with each other, and with this beautiful nature and Mother Earth who has given us so much. We dream of a day when Amsterdam will become the yoga capital of Europe. And with I'm grateful. Please give let us work together to realize this ambition. And please join me in thanking the government of the Netherlands, the municipality of Amsterdam, for having made available to us such wonderful facilities this day. Thank you very much. Namaste to all of you.
May we please ask the Honorable Minister of Infrastructure and Water, Ms. Cora van Nieuwenhuizen, to say a few words.
Mr. Ambassador, Guruji, Ravi Shankar, yoga aficionados, what a wonderful day. It's great to be here with so many like-minded people in this beautiful location to pay tribute to this fine sport. And I say sport because that is how many Dutch people view yoga, something that they do for an hour after work every Tuesday or every Wednesday. But for far more people around the world, it is a way of life. It is about making healthier choices, good for both body and soul, in tune with nature, good for individuals as well as good for the world. And as such, it is actually so much more than a sport. That is why I was delighted to accept the invitation to be here today at the opening of this global event. Guruji, Ravi Shankar, we met before at the European Parliament, and it's a great honor to receive you here in the Netherlands. Yes. Some of you might be asking yourselves, what is a Minister of Infrastructure and Water Management doing at a ceremony to mark the International Yoga Day? Well, I'll tell you. 3 weeks ago, I was in India with a trade mission headed by Prime Minister Mark Rutte. It wasn't the first time that I was in India, but once again, I was impressed by India and its can-do approach. Demonstrating self-confidence and great ambition, the country is working hard not only to grow its economy, but it does it in a way that it wants to be sustainable as well. And Dutch businesses are contributing to efforts to clean up the Ganges, India's great sacred river. And the Netherlands is helping to build sustainable and healthy metropolitan regions and cities by providing assistance in areas like waste management, urban planning, and wastewater treatment. The ties between India and the Netherlands go back 400 years and are still very strong. A country of illustrious history, India has given the world so much. It is known, we all know that, for non-violent protest. But today we are celebrating that it is the birthplace of yoga. Yoga has become popular all over the world. In her history of yoga, Stephanie Simon called it the first and most successful product of globalization. I think that's a wonderful expression. Yoga is practiced from Japan to South America and from Canada to Australia. And in the Netherlands too, yoga's message is spreading. The fact that today we are here on the Museumplein and not, as in previous years, in the atrium of the Hague's City Hall, shows this very clearly. The City Hall simply became too small. You are perhaps aware of the origin of the International Yoga Day. It was India's Prime Minister Modi that was looking for a way to spread India's gift to the world yet further, aware that a change of lifestyle and greater mindfulness would benefit people's health worldwide. And eventually, he added, it may even help us to tackle climate change. In December 2014, the UN adopted a resolution making the 21st of June International Day of Yoga. I personally must confess that I created my own version of yoga to stay exercised and mindful. But I'm all into yoga, the practitioners, and the underlying goals of Prime Minister Modi. I wish you all an enjoyable day. All the best. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Cora van Nieuwhausen. May I please ask His Holiness, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, to please say a few words.
Honorable Minister of Water Resources of Netherlands, Honorable Ambassador of India to Netherlands, my dear ones here, and of course our violin maestro L. Subramaniam is here to charm us with music. Yoga is that brings smile on everybody's face. Today in this world we are facing aggression and depression. These two ills of society which is clogging the happiness of our society need to be tackled. And there is no better way than yoga. Yoga on one hand can bring skill in action, a disease-free body, confusion-free mind, inhibition-free intellect, and a sorrow-free soul is a gift of yoga to the world. So yoga is, though it's born in India, it's something that belongs to the whole world. And so today we are celebrating the 4th International Day of Yoga. We will do some yoga exercises. And let's knock on every door. We know in Europe there is a lot of depression. And yoga is something which can help people to come out of depression and cure many illnesses. A lot of research are being done and have been done already on the health benefits of yoga. I'm not going to go into it now. But once again, I congratulate you all for being the fan of yoga, and let's see and wish for the world to be a better place for future generation to come. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you very much. We have a small token for all of you for taking the time to be here. Ambassador, may I please ask you to first give for Ms. Cora van Nieuwhausen. Mr. Rajiv Mehra, can I please ask you to pass over the bouquet together with Mr. Pramod Sharma to Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, sir. And lastly, Mr. Vinod Sahdev, if you could please give the bouquet to Dr. L. Subramaniam. Thank you so much to our guests, our dignitaries, His Excellencies, for being here today. We will now be screening a message from the Prime Minister of India, Prime Minister Modi, regarding the International Day of Yoga and the message that he has for all of you.
Greetings to all yoga lovers. Yoga is one of the most precious gifts given by the ancient Indian sages to humankind. It is said in the Bhagavad Gita, Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. It means yoga is a state of equilibrium and equanimity. Yoga is not just a set of exercises that keeps the body fit. It is a passport to health assurance, a key to fitness and wellness. Yoga is not only what we practice in the morning. Doing our day-to-day activities with diligence and complete awareness is yoga as well.
Please bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have a small technical glitch with our audio. We are working on resolving this. Thank you for your patience.
That is the path of yoga, because it teaches us to see others the same as ourselves. Yoga makes us better individuals in thought, action, knowledge, and devotion. Yoga achieves oneness through oneness. It brings about oneness among the mind, body, and intellect. We begin to understand ourselves much better, which also makes us understand others better. When we understand ourselves, we become ready to form a constructive bond with the society at large, a bond of oneness with our families, with the society we live in, with fellow humans, with all the birds, animals, trees, with whom we share our beautiful planet. Thus,
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. As mentioned earlier, we have a slight technical glitch. We're working on resolving that. We thank you for your patience as well for coming on this lovely Sunday. I understand it's also Father's Day. So thank you to all the kids that have brought their fathers with them. We hope that this would also promote a long and healthy life for all of you. Once again, a big thank you to our sponsors. This includes Jet Airways, Citizen M, SPAR, HCL, Amsterdam in Business, Maharishi Ayurveda,
related disease
and the Art of Living.
like diabetes and hypertension. Stress and depression have become silent
Of course, a special thank you to the
Yoga
Embassy of
offers
India to the Netherlands for organizing and putting
solution to
together
this
such a wonderful event. As I said, it's a very,
Practicing
very
yoga
busy day.
helps
We're starting here
fight
now at
stress
11 o'clock and we go on
and
until
find
7 in the
peace.
evening. There are a number of
The
different
body
workshops
is
to
a
be
temple of
expected.
the mind.
Behind me, as you can see, they're
Yoga
already setting
creates
up
a
for
beautiful
the
temple.
traditional
Yoga is ideal for relaxation. Many times, when you are tired, a cool shower refreshes you. In the same way, practicing yoga will truly relax the mind and body. Yoga goes beyond boundaries of age, gender, caste, creed, religion, and nations. Yoga does not discriminate between anybody. All you need is willingness to practice it. In a world of excess, yoga promises restraint and balance. In a world suffering from mental
Please close your eyes. Practice met een gebed. Sluit alsjeblieft je ogen. Ga gemakkelijk zitten.
Samgachatvam samvadadvam संवो मनांसि जानताम देवा भागं यथा पूर्वे संजानना उपास्यते संजानना उपास्यते. May you move in harmony. May you speak in unison. Let our mind be equanimous, like in the beginning. Let the divinity manifest in our sacred endeavors. With this prayer, let us start Yoga Sadhana. Please open your eyes and stand with your feet little apart.
Open je ogen, kom staan. Je voeten op heupbreedte.
We start with the loosening practices to increase microcirculation.
We beginnen met oefeningen waarbij je jezelf lekker losmaakt.
Keep your arms at the side, neck movements, forward and backward neck bending. Exhale. Bring your head forward, try to touch your chin to your chest. Inhale. Take your head back as far as comfortable. Exhale. Inhale again. Take your head back as far as comfortable. Back to the center. Right and left neck bending. Exhale. Bend your head to your right. Try bringing your ear close to the shoulder. Inhale.
Yoga
Come up.
promises
Exhale.
calm.
Take your
In a
left
distracted
ear
world,
close to the left shoulder.
yoga helps.
Inademend, zet je hoofd weer rechtop. Uitademend, breng je hoofd naar rechts. Adem in, kom weer rechtop. En uitademend nog een keer naar links. Zet inademend weer je hoofd rustig rechtop.
Right and left, twisting. Exhale and twist your head to your right, bringing your chin in line of your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale and twist your head to your left.
Inademend, kom je weer terug in het midden. Met een uitademing, draai je hoofd weer naar rechts. Kijk over je rechterschouder. Inademend weer terug in het midden. En uitademend ga je dan naar links. Kijk over je linkerschouder. Kom inademend weer terug in het midden.
Neck rotation. Exhale and bring your head forward, bringing it close to your chest. Now start inhalation from the right side. And as you rotate, feel the stretch and opening up of the joints and muscles around the neck. Exhale completely and stop in front. Now start the anti-clockwise rotation from the left. Take head back. Exhale completely as your head comes forward.
Adem in, draai je hoofd naar rechts, kin naar je rechterschouder en door naar achteren. Til de borststriet uit, keel open. Uitademend linksom, weer naar voren toe, ontspan je. Als de inademing weer komt, draai je hoofd naar links, kin naar je linkerschouder en door naar achteren. Til de borsten goed uit, uitademend rechtsom, weer naar voren toe, ontspan.
Shoulder movements. Bring your arms down. Shoulder stretch. Inhale, raise both your arms up from the side. Keep palms outward. Exhale, bring your arms down and do not touch your palms to your thighs.
Adem in, breng de armen zijwaarts omhoog. Strek je uit tot naar je vingertoppen lang. En adem uit, komen de armen weer helemaal omlaag.
Inhale again. Lift the arms up, parallel. Exhale. Slowly come down.
Adem in, strek de armen zijwaarts omhoog. Strek je helemaal uit. Keep smiling. En uitademend komen de armen weer rustig naar beneden. Ontspan je schouders, je armen en je handen.
Shoulder rotation. Inhale and raise both your arms sideways. Turn your palms up and bend the elbows. Start clockwise rotation from the front. Take your elbows down, take them back, and bring the elbows higher as much as possible.
Inademend draai je ellebogen zo ver mogelijk naar achteren en door omhoog. En uitademend naar voren, waarbij je ellebogen zo dicht mogelijk naar elkaar toe brengt en weer omlaag.
Reverse the order of rotation to the anti-clockwise direction now.
En dan doen we de andere kant.
This practice releases the adhesion around the shoulder joint. Please stop. Spread the arms at the side. Bring your arms down.
Ontspan de armen langs je lichaam.
Trunk twisting. Legs little apart. Inhale and bring your arms forward parallel to the floor. Exhale and twist towards the right side as your left palm touches the right shoulder. Inhale. Come back slowly to the center. Exhale and twist to the left as your right palm touches the left shoulder.
Kom inademend terug naar het midden. En draai door naar rechts. Kijk naar je rechterhand. Zet je linkerhand tegen je rechterschouder. Inademend, weer terug. En uitademend door naar links. Kijk naar je linkerhand. Rechterhand leunt op de rechterschouder. Linkerschouder. En in, weer terug in het midden.
Come back. Bring your legs close. Knee movements. Bring your arms forward with palms facing the floor. Exhale. Bend your knees down to the half squatting position. Inhale. Come up. Exhale again.
Adem uit, buig door je knieën. En kom inademend weer omhoog.
Let's repeat again.
En
Exhale.
nog een keer.
Inhale.
En in, weer omhoog.
Come back. Let us start Yogasana, the standing postures. We start with the Tadasana, the palm tree. Bring your arms forward. Interlock the fingers.
Strengel
Turn
de
your
handen
palms.
ineen en draai de handpalmen naar buiten.
Inhale, raise both your arms up. Stretch the body up from the waist.
Adem in en strek je armen omhoog. Strek uit tot naar de handpalmen toe.
Raise your heels and bring the weight of the body on your toes.
Kom dan hoog op je tenen. Strek je helemaal uit.
This practice brings stability. Inhale, bring the heels down.
Uitademen breng je je voeten weer naar de grond.
Unlock the fingers and get back.
Handen uit elkaar en kom weer rustig. Ontspan.
Vrikshasana. Vriksha means tree. Look straight and concentrate at a point in front of you.
Yoga
Bend your right
is
leg.
one of the
Keep
most
the right
precious
heel
gifts
inside
given
of the thigh,
by the
close to the
ancient
perineum.
Indian sages to
Inhale
humankind.
and raise both your arms.
It is said in the Bhagavad Gita,
This practice
Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. It means yoga is a state of equilibrium and equanimity. Yoga is not just a set of exercises that keeps the body fit. It is a passport to health assurance, a key to fitness and wellness. Yoga is not only what we practice in the morning. Doing our day-to-day activities with diligence and complete awareness.
Adem dan diep in, strek uit. En uitademend komen de armen weer zijwaarts omlaag. Laat je linkerbeen wegglijden. Schud je benen los.
Pada Hastasana. Pada means feet. Hasta means hand. Inhale and raise your arms straight up from the side. Exhale and bend forward, bringing your palms close to your feet.
Kom uitademend helemaal naar beneden en breng je handen links en rechts van je voeten.
This practice is useful in constipation. Inhale, slowly, lift the arms up.
Kom op een inademing rustig omhoog aan je vingertoppen. Strek je helemaal uit.
Exhale, come back from the side.
Uitademend weer ontspannen.
Next practice is Ardha Chakrasana, the half wheel. Keep your arms at your waist.
Breng je handen in je zij.
Inhale, drop your head back and stretch the neck muscles.
Inademen, til je borsten uit en breng je hoofd naar achteren, strek je kin omhoog.
Bend back from the lumbar region as far as possible.
En buig dan naar achteren zo ver als je maar kunt.
To see others,
This practice is useful in neck pain and the back pain.
Yoga makes us
Inhale,
better individuals.
come back.
Kom op een inademing weer rustig.
Action, knowledge,
Bring your arms down.
and devotion.
Trikonasana. I request you
Yoga
to
achieves
please face the left side.
Oneness through oneness.
Legs wide apart.
It brings about oneness among
Turn
the mind,
your
body,
right foot
and
out.
intellect.
Inhale
We
and
begin
spread the
to
arms.
understand ourselves much better,
Keep palms facing forward.
which also makes us understand
Exhale.
others.
Go down towards the right,
When we
bringing your right
understand
palm
ourselves,
close to the right
We
heel.
become ready to form a
Turn your neck
constructive bond
and look
with
up the
society
middle
at
finger
large.
of your left
A
hand.
bond of oneness
Stay
with our families,
with normal breath.
with the society, with living, with fellow humans,
This practice is
all
useful
the
in
birds,
flat foot.
animals, trees,
Inhale,
with whom we share
come back
our beautiful
to the
presence.
center.
Thus,
Bring your arms down
yoga
and turn your right
is a
foot
journey
straight.
from me to we.
Draai dan je linkervoet naar buiten en je rechtervoet iets naar binnen. Voel of je stevig staat. Duw je linkerheup iets naar voren en strek de armen weer op schouderhoogte. De handpalmen draaien naar
We have
buiten weer.
found
Breng dan op een uitademing je lichaam iets naar links en dan door naar beneden. Je linkerhand in de richting van je linkerbeen. Het maakt niet uit waar je uitkomt. En kijk dan naar je rechterhand omhoog. En adem je zo door.
people suffer from stress-related ailments
Inhale,
and
please
also
come back.
lifestyle
Op een inademing kom je weer rechtop.
like diabetes and
Uitademend, ontspan de armen.
stress and
Face
depression
front.
have become silent.
Join your legs together and sit with
Yoga
legs
offers
stretched in front.
a solution to
Kom
this.
zitten met je benen recht naar voren.
Practicing
Keep your
yoga
arms
helps
behind the hip and drop
fight
your head.
stress
This is Vishramasana.
and peace.
Zet je handen net achter je heupen en breng dan je hoofd weer rustig naar achteren. Maak de voorkant
Yoga
van je
creates
lichaam
a
lang.
beautiful temple.
Get ready for the sitting
Yoga
postures. Bhadrasana
is
on the
ideal
firm posture.
for
Sit straight.
relaxation.
Join
Many times.
the soles of your feet
When you
together.
are
Kom
And
rechtop.
clasp your fingers over your toes.
Kom rechtop zitten en zet de voetzolen tegen elkaar. Breng je handen om je voorvoeten of je enkels.
Bring the heels close to the body.
Yoga goes
Close your
beyond
eyes
boundaries of
and try
age,
to straighten up the lumbar
gender,
region.
caste,
Strek je uit naar de kruin en
religion,
duw je benen
and
zachtjes
nation.
terwijl je rustig doorademt
Yoga
naar
does
beneden.
not discriminate between.
This
Stay
practice
gentle.
brings firmness in the body.
All you need is willingness to practice it.
Please
In a
open your
world of
eyes.
excess,
Slowly
yoga
stretch your
promises
legs.
restraint and balance.
Breng je benen weer recht
In
naar
a world
voren.
suffering from mental stress,
Now bend your right leg
yoga
from the right
promises
knee and sit on your right heel.
in a distracted
Bend your
world,
left leg from the
Yoga
knee
helps
and sit on your left
focus.
heel.
In a world of fear,
Keep your palms on your
yoga
knee.
promises hope, strength,
Close
and
your
courage.
eyes. This is
Yoga gives
Vajrasana.
peace of
Kom in de
mind.
helder zit. je
People
knieën,
who are at peace
met
with
je
themselves
zitbeentjes naar je hielen toe.
are
Je
at
handen
peace with
voor
others
op de
too.
knieën. Strek je
Such
weer uit naar de
people build
kruin, til de borst eruit, hou je
harmonious
schouders laag.
Such nations build
Adem door.
harmonious world. I'm happy
Ardh Halasan
that the
or
popularity of
Halasan.
yoga
Please stand on your
is on the
knees.
rise globally.
Kom dan op
Keep
je
your
knieën.
arms
With more people
supporting
embracing
behind
yoga,
at your back.
the demand for yoga teachers is also rising.
Inhale.
Our next
Drop your
challenge
head.
is to produce
Bend back from the lumbar region.
institutionally trained yoga teachers, standard yoga system,
Ondersteun met je handen je
ignite
onderrug.
displaying
Duw de
further,
borst omhoog.
especially among the youth.
Inhale.
I wish you
Come
all
up.
happy yoga.
Inademend weer rechtop.
Bring your arms forward. Inhale again, the final version of the camel posture. Inhale, bend back.
Strek je armen ruim naar achteren en breng dan de handen in de richting van je voet. Als het moeilijk voor je is, doe je dezelfde pose als zojuist met je handen
All
op je
yoga
rug.
lovers. Yoga
Inhale,
is one of
slowly
the most
come back.
precious gifts
Sit on your heels.
given by the ancient Indian
Shashankasana.
sages
Shashank means
to
air.
humankind.
Open your knees wide apart.
It is said in the Bhagavad Gita, Samatvam
Keep your
yoga
palms
uchyate.
between your knee
It means
and stretch
yoga
the whole body,
is a state
bringing your
of
chest on the floor.
equilibrium,
Je zit nu met je benen wijd,
equanimity.
knieën ruim uit elkaar en je handen
Yoga
glijden tussen de knieën door naar
not
voren.
just a set
Breng je
of
kin
exercise
in de richting van de mat.
that
Strek
keeps
je
the body
uit
fit.
naar de vingertoppen.
It is a passport to
Ontspan.
health assurance. A key
Inhale,
to
bring your
fitness
palms back
and
beside your chest
wellness.
and come up with support.
Kom
Yoga
inademen,
is
weer,
not
glij die
only
handen weer
what we
terug en kom je
practice
weer
in the morning.
rechtop.
Doing our
Uttan
day-to-day
Mandukasana. Upright frog. Raise. Both your arms up.
Strek je armen omhoog weer langs de oren. Vingertoppen lang wegstrekken.
Keep your right palm below the left shoulder.
Breng je rechterhandpalm achter je linker schouder.
Left palm below the right shoulder.
En je linkerhandpalm op je rechter schouder.
Close your eyes.
Sluit je ogen. Adem door met een glimlach. Hou het zacht. Je oefent met plezier en ontspanning.
Open your eyes. Raise both your arms up.
Open je ogen en strek je armen weer uit.
And come back from the side.
Uitademend. Rustig terug.
Legs close. Keep your both palms to the left and stretch your legs straight in front of the body.
Breng je armbenen weer recht naar voren.
Vakrasana.
which also makes us
Vakra
understand
means
other
twist.
better.
Bend your right leg from the knee joint and keep your right foot besides the left knee. Now, keep your left elbow around the right knee joint and try holding the ankle. Move your right foot, right palm behind, and turn your head. Stay with normal breath. Inhale. Bring your neck straight. Keep your left palm behind and the right leg straight.
Dan doen we nu de oefening aan de andere kant. Zet je linkerhand achter je ter ondersteuning. Trek je linkerbeen op, zet je linkervoet naast je rechterknie. Breng je rechter elleboog aan de buitenkant van je linkerknie. Je kunt je arm rechtop houden of je hand om je linker enkel slaan. En dan kijk je over je linkerschouder zo ver mogelijk achterom. Blijf
Of your head on your palm.
en kom liggen op je linkerwang.
Toes pointing out.
Je voeten vallen naar buiten. Dus de hielen naar binnen en de tenen naar buiten.
Now please be prepared for the prone postures. Bhujangasana. Bhujang means cobra. Join your
Practicing
heels
yoga
together.
will truly relax
Stretch your
mind
arms
and
straight in front of the body.
Strek de benen en de armen recht naar voren.
Age, gender, caste, creed, religion, and nations. Yoga does not discriminate.
Inhale and raise your chin, shoulders.
Adem in en richt je op. Schouders laag, til de borsten uit. Open de keel.
Exhale slowly. Go back.
Uitademend kom je rustig terug naar voren.
Take rest in Makarasana with palms resting and feet apart.
Leg de handen weer voor je, rust uit op je andere wang en de voeten vallen weer naar buiten. De hielen naar binnen, de tenen naar buiten. Ontspan.
Shalabh Asana. Shalabh means locust. Join your legs together and your palms besides your thighs and chin on the floor.
Breng de benen weer bij elkaar. Leg je kin dan op de mat. Maak vuisten van de handen. Plaats je handen in je liezen.
Inhale and try lifting both legs up.
Strek dan de beide benen en til ze een stukje van de grond.
Try not to bend the knee joint.
Adem door. Blauw je benen lang.
Inhale. Slowly come back.
Uitademend, rustig ontspannen.
Lie down on your back.
Je rug.
Be ready for the postures in supine position. Setubandhasana. Setubandh means formation of a bridge. Bend both your legs from the knee joint.
Trek je knieën op en zet je voeten dicht bij je heupen. Heupbreedte plat op de grond.
Bring the heels close to the body and try to hold the ankle joints.
Voel of je je hielen vast kunt pakken. Je tenen, je voeten raken je vingers.
Inhale.
Armen zijn langs je lichaam, handpalmen naar de mat.
And raise your pelvis up.
Adem dan diep in, zet af met je voeten en duw je bekken omhoog.
Inhale, slowly, come back.
Kom uitademend weer rustig, leg je rug wervel voor wervel weer op de grond.
Legs straight in front of the body.
Ontspan de benen, laat de voeten wegglijden.
Uttan Padasana. Upward leg raise. Stretch your toes down.
Strek nu de voeten, spits de voeten weg. Lange tenen.
Inhale and raise both legs up to 30 degrees.
Breng inademend je voeten, je benen lang iets omhoog. Ongeveer 30 graden tot 45 graden.
Exhale, come back.
Uitademend breng je de benen weer naar de grond. Hou de benen lang.
Ardh Halasana. Ardh means half. Hala means plow. Keep your palms besides the body.
Hou je armen langs je lichaam, handpalmen naar de mat gericht.
Inhale and slowly raise both legs up to 30 degrees.
Breng de benen nu ietsje verder omhoog.
60 degrees.
En nog iets verder.
90 degrees.
90 graden.
Inhale and come back slowly without straining your back.
Kom dan heel rustig weer terug naar beneden. Hou de onderrug stevig tegen de grond gedrukt terwijl je de benen naar de grond toe ontspant.
Bend your both legs from the knee joint.
Trek de beide benen op.
The practice of Pavan Muktasana or the wind releasing posture. Exhale. Bring your thighs close to the stomach.
Breng je knieën dicht naar de borst.
Inhale and interlock your fingers in front of the knees.
Strengel de handen nu inheen. Een inademing.
Exhale. Raise your chin, bringing your chin close to the knee joint.
Breng je neus dan met de uitademing naar de knieën toe. Adem helemaal leeg.
Inhale. Bring your head back slowly.
Inademend leg je je hoofd weer rustig terug.
Slowly straighten up the legs and relax.
Laat de handen los, ontspan de armen langs je lichaam, zet de voeten op de grond en laat ze rustig wegglijden.
Shavasana. Shava means dead body. Feet wide apart, arms little away from the body with palms turning upwards.
Ontspannen moment in de Savasana. De armen liggen wat ruimer, handpalmen open en de benen liggen ook in een kleine V-vorm en de voeten vallen naar buiten.
This practice induces relaxation.
Ontspan.
Keep your eyes closed. And take a left side turn and come up in the sitting position.
Draai dan rustig op je linkerzij en kom weer rustig zitten.
Sit in any meditative posture.
Kom zitten zoals je wil zitten voor de meditatie, voor de ademoefeningen.
Both hands in Gyan Mudra as you join the tip of the thumb and the tip of the index finger.
Breng de handen in Jaan Mudra met de duim en wijsvinger topje tegenover elkaar en de overige 3 vingers gestrekt. Ontspan de handen open op je knieën.
Kapalabhati. Kapala means head. Bhati means cleansing. Inhale and expand your chest.
Adem diep in en laat de buik opbollen.
Now exhale, rapid, forceful exhalation.
Uitademen, trek je buik sterk in. En nu ga je ritmisch doen.
You should focus on exhalation.
De nadruk ligt op de uitademing.
Please stop the practice. Take a deep breath. And breathe out.
Ontspan. Voel rustig na.
Let's repeat it for one more round. Inhale and expand your chest.
Doe nog een ronde. Adem diep in. Laat je buik opbollen.
30 strokes of active exhalations.
En trek je buik met elke uitademing weer sterk in. De aandacht ligt bij de uitademing.
The practice of Kapalabhati clears the frontal nasal sinuses. Please inhale and stop the practice.
Adem diep in en ontspan. Voel rustig na.
Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, or the alternate nostril breathing. Form the Nasika Graha Mudra with your right hand by joining the index and the middle fingers. Fold them. Keep the ring and the little finger together. Now close your right nostril with your right hand thumb. Inhale slowly from the left nostril.
Leg je rechterhand voor je gezicht. Strek je wijsvinger en je middelvinger en breng je vingers tussen je wenkbrauwen. Je duim en je gebogen ringvinger kunnen nu afwisselend je linker en je rechter neusgat dichtmaken. Je ademt eerst in met je linker neusgat en je sluit je rechter neusgat af.
Let's do it together. Inhale from the left nostril.
Adem in door je linker neusgat.
Exhale from the right nostril.
Uit door rechts.
Inhale again from the right nostril.
Rechts in.
Exhale from the left nostril.
Links uit.
Let us do the practice 2 more times. Inhale from the left.
Links in.
Exhale from the left.
Rechts uit.
Inhale again from the same nostril.
Rechts in.
And exhale.
Links uit.
One last time. Inhale.
Links in. Rechts uit. Rechts in. En links uit.
Bring your arms down as you stop the practice.
Ontspan.
Shitali pranayam. Shitali means cool. Take your tongue out of your mouth and roll your tongue, forming a cylindrical tube.
De Shitali-ademhaling. Maak je tong rond als een rietje. En steek je tong iets uit je mond.
Now inhale from this tube-shaped tongue.
Adem dan in door het rietje.
Take tongue in and exhale through the
Ontspan
nostrils.
en adem rustig uit door de neus.
This practice purifies the blood and induces the cooling effect in the body and your mind. Brahmari pranayam. Brahmari is derived from Brahmar. A sound resembling to the buzzing of a black bee is to be produced. Please close your eyes and put your index finger on your eyes.
We doen nu de zoemende bijadem. Je brengt je wijsvinger zachtjes op je gesloten ogen. Je drukt zachtjes op je oogbal.
Middle finger at the side of your nose without closing them.
De middelvingers zijn aan de zijkant van je neusvleugels.
Ring finger at the upper lips and the little finger at the lower lip.
De ringvingers zijn boven je bovenlip en de pinken zijn onder je onderlip.
Now close your ears with your thumb and inhale deep through the nostrils.
Sluit zachtjes je oren met je duimen.
Now as you exhale, a deep, steady humming sound resembling the buzzing of a black bee.
Adem dan diep in en uitademend maak je het geluid van een zoemende bij.
Bring your both arms down, keep them in Gyan Mudra.
Ontspan je handen, leg ze weer terug in de Jaan Mudra, duim en wijsvinger, topje tegen elkaar en de overige 3 vingers gestrekt. Ontspannen, voel de oefening na.
Dhyana or meditation. It is the most important component of the yoga practice.
Meditatie. Het belangrijkste onderdeel van de yoga-beoefening.
Without trying too hard, just focus between the 2 eyebrows with a slightly upturned face.
Zit rustig en ontspannen, je benen ontspannen, je wervelkolom is lang, naar de kruin omhoog. Trek je kin heel licht in. En voel hoe je zit. En breng de aandacht dan naar het punt tussen je wenkbrauwen.
Maintain the mild focus between the 2 eyebrows and try to dissolve your thoughts and attain a single but pure thought.
Laat alle gedachten rustig komen en gaan. Zie ze als wolkjes aan de blauwe lucht. Ontspan.
Meditation leads to self-realization. In this calm and peaceful state of mind, just repeat a resolve after me. I commit myself to always be in a balanced state of mind. It is in this state that my self-development reaches its greatest possibility. I commit to do my duty to self, family, society, and to the world for the promotion of peace, health, and harmony. Now let us close the Yoga Sadhana with the Shanti Mantra. Please join your palms together in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. Just listen. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani paschyantu, ma kaschit dukh bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all be happy. May all be free from illness. May no one suffer. Om, peace, peace, peace. Gently open your eyes and relax. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. I hope you're all a little bit warmed up now and that you'll continue to stay with us for a while longer. As I said earlier, we would play the Prime Minister Modi's video and it was not working. However, now it should be working with the audio. So please, Prime Minister Modi's message to all of you regarding the International Day of Yoga. Thank you.
Greetings to all yoga lovers. Yoga is one of the most precious gifts given by the ancient Indian sages to humankind. It is said in the Bhagavad Gita, Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. It means yoga is a state of equilibrium and equanimity. Yoga is not just a set of exercises that keeps the body fit. It is a passport to health assurance, a key to fitness and wellness. Yoga is not only what we practice in the morning. Doing our day-to-day activities with diligence and complete awareness is yoga as well. Free from illness, a path to wellness, That is the path of yoga. Because it teaches us to see others the same as ourselves. Yoga makes us better individuals in thought, action, knowledge, and devotion. Yoga achieves oneness through oneness. It brings about oneness among the mind, body, and intellect. We begin to understand ourselves much better, which also makes us understand others better. When we understand ourselves, we become ready to form a constructive bond with the society at large, a bond of oneness with our families, with the society we live in, with fellow humans, with all the birds, animals, trees, with whom we share our beautiful planet. Thus, yoga is the journey from me to we, aham to vayam. The problems of modern lifestyles are well known. We have found ways to control communicable disease, but the focus is now shifting to dealing with non-communicable lifestyle disease. People suffer from stress-related ailments and also lifestyle-related disease like diabetes and hypertension. Stress and depression have become silent killers. Yoga offers a solution to these ailments. Practicing yoga helps fight stress and find peace. If the body is a temple of the mind, yoga creates a beautiful temple. Yoga is ideal for relaxation. Many times, when you are tired, a cool shower refreshes you. In the same way, practicing yoga will truly relax the mind and body. Yoga goes beyond boundaries of age, gender, caste, creed, religion, and nations. Yoga does not discriminate between anybody. All you need is willingness to practice it. In a world of excess, yoga promises restraint and balance. In a world suffering from mental stress, yoga promises calm. In a distracted world, yoga helps focus. In a world of fear, yoga promises hope, strength, and courage. Yoga gives peace of mind. People who are at peace with themselves are at peace with others too. Such people build harmonious nations. Such nations build harmonious world. I am happy that the popularity of yoga is on the rise globally. With more people embracing yoga, the demand for yoga teachers is also rising. Our next challenge is to produce institutionally trained yoga teachers, standard yoga system who can ignite this flame further, especially among the youth. I wish you all happy yoga practicing.
Where can you discover a kingdom of relics, of coracles, chariots, and gods? Discover soul in a still world, where even the ruins make you feel complete. The incredible Humpy, a new discovery every time you meet. Is it a beautiful garden fort? Or is it an eternal love story? Take a walk through history, witness the art, and discover the soul that's still alive. The incredible tomb of Humayun, a new discovery every time you meet. Here, love comes in all shapes and how. Some discover their love for sculpture, some for history and gods. Time to discover yours. The incredible Khajuraho, a new discovery every time you meet.
We have a number of international guests. I just heard that we've had a whole group that's come in from Germany, from Ireland, from, of course, England as well, and Belgium. So wherever you are, a special welcome to all of you, and thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. Now, it is my absolute honor and it is our privilege to welcome here today on stage Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. As you know, he is the founder of the Art of Living. He is a humanitarian and a spiritual leader and an ambassador for peace and human values. Your Holiness, thank you so much for being here. And we welcome you. A big round of applause, please, once again.
Yeah. We'll see. So, how are you all? Everyone happy? If you are a yogi, there are certain signs you have to look within yourself for you. Huh? The first sign of yogi is one who does yoga. Yogi is one who does yoga. And what are the signs? You need to have a smile, undying smile on your face. Come what may, you must not lose your smile. This is the first sign of a yogi. Okay? The second sign of yogi is ready to take challenges. The third sign of yogi is you are flexible. You are good at communication. If you are stubborn, then it's like having a stiff joints. Got it? And yoga makes you very flexible, yet very strong. You know, usually people who are flexible are not strong, and those who are strong are not flexible. Yoga is a perfect combination of flexibility and strength, isn't it? Yeah? So are you flexible? Are you open to new ideas? Number one. And are you at the same time firm in your commitments? Do you take your commitments and follow through it? That is a sign of yogi. So, don't think yoga is just an exercise. It is a total well-being, program for total wellness. Wellness includes spiritual, emotional, mental, everything. Behavioral. We have this what we call as behavioral psychology. You know, yoga is the best option for correcting behavioral disorders. Okay? Good. So now, are you ready for some meditation? Okay? Good. So everyone can sit down, those who are on looking. Just sit, we'll do a short meditation. A short one, and then we'll have some more knowledge. We'll talk a little bit more on this. Huh? Now, meditation is not something you do with lot of effort. It is effortless. What? Meditation is effortless. There are three important points for meditation. The first thing is it is effortless, no effort. Second thing for meditation is you sit comfortably, easily, but keep your spine erect. If you're sitting bent, then what happens? You fall asleep. More chances of your sleeping is there. So we start with our spine erect, but then we let go. Afterwards, in meditation, you are not making an effort to keep it straight. We start with the spine erect. Okay? And the third thing is, for the next few minutes, when we are sitting for meditation, we know we are nobody. What? We usually put a label on ourselves. I am educated, I am not educated, I am rich, I am poor, I am this, I am that. Remove all that aside. You know? And so, I do nothing, I want nothing, just for 10 minutes. You say, I want nothing and I am nothing. These three important principles help you to go deep in meditation. Huh? Ready? So let's keep our spine erect, shoulders relaxed. Shoulders should be relaxed. First, let us shake our hands a little bit. Be the movers and shakers of the world. You are the movers and shakers of the world. Now let's raise our hand and do it. Shake. You have already done all the asanas, forward bending, backward bending, everything. You have done some pranayama also. So now let's sit with our spine erect and your eyes closed. Close your eyes 99%. Just keep it open just a little bit. Keep your eyes crack open. Just a ray of light is entering into your eyes. And we will chant Om 3 times. Om means unconditional love and eternal peace. Let's spread the vibration of love and peace all around us by saying Om. Take a deep breath in. Your spine erect and shoulders relaxed. eyes almost closed, and have a big smile on your face. Let us honor our own body. Our body is a precious gift to us from nature. Let us honor our body. Our body has billions of cells, trillions of cells. Our body is the most precious gift to us from nature. Honor your own body. Take a deep breath in and let go. Another deep breath in and let go. Become aware of the air all around you and inside of you. Every cell of our body is permeated by oxygen, by air element. Let's honor our own breath. It's the breath that is giving us value, that is giving value to our body. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, relax your body even more. Incoming breath energizes the body, and outgoing breath brings relaxation. Let us become familiar with this phenomenon. Become aware of all the noises around you and just let them be there. They are not an hindrance for you observing your own breath. Let's move on to the third dimension, the mind. Our body is like the wick of a candle. Our mind is like the glow all around it. Now you may close your eyes fully. Let go of all your efforts. Another deep breath in and breathe out with a smile. Whatever thoughts are coming in the mind, just let them come. Pleasant thoughts, unpleasant thoughts. They come like the clouds and they go on their own. Let them come. Become aware of the vast sky above your head. Let go of all your efforts. You are peace. Whatever feelings or thoughts are coming up, just let them come. Repose in yourself with a smile. Let's take another deep breath in. Hold the breath and let go. Keep a big smile on your face. Breathe in. Hold and let go. Keep a big smile on your face. And let the smile percolate through your whole body. Let every cell of our body start smiling. Let every cell start relaxing, blossoming. Let it happen. Just let go all your efforts. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Become aware of the warmth arising from within you. Take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, become aware of your body and surroundings. And you may slowly and gradually open your eyes. Was it good? There in the back? Good? Huh? Meditated for 20 minutes?
Your Holiness, are we permitted to ask some questions
Yes,
from the audience?
yes.
Is there anyone that would like to ask a question? Please raise your hand and I will walk to you. I will ask then, I will walk to the ambassador. Sir, if you'd ask
I
one
think
question.
all the questions have disappeared after meditation.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for being here with us today and for taking us through this meditation. Could you tell the people gathered here of how they can overcome fear? People have a lot of insecurities, they have fear of the future, they worry about their children, their families. How do we use meditation to overcome fear?
Yes. Actually, when you undergo this intense experience of fear, you forget to look back and see this is not the first time you are experiencing fear. You have experienced this before also. So if you look back in your own life, you will see it was futile to be scared because you have gone through that already once. And it has left you intact, right? So by your own experience, looking back to your life, with your own experience, how you have overcome such fear before, you can get over fear. Second is broaden your vision. What are you afraid of? Just broaden your vision. When you broaden your vision, you get a lot of confidence. Third thing is, of course, pranayama, breathing exercise. Fear is associated with a particular type of breathing. When you manipulate your breathing, when you change your breathing, that sensation of fear transforms and becomes compassion or love. And fourth, of course, is meditative mind. When you meditate, you find such a strength from within you, nothing shakes you, nothing bothers you. And, fear simply disappears.
Thank you, sir. We have one more question here.
Sir, thank you for your great guidance. Can you please share your thoughts about what do you think is God?
Well, the godliness is in everyone, and that is love. Love is the godliness. And whatever concept anybody may have, no one can deny the existence of an energy that is bigger than our individual self. That universal energy, which is truth, which is conscious, which is bliss, we would call as God.
Thank you. Any more questions? Oh, question at the back.
Jai Gurudev. Guruji, what is your vision for the world and how would yoga help in
I would want the world to be free of violence and stress. There is domestic violence, there is societal violence on one side, violence. On the other side, there is depression. The moment stock markets crash, you see the faces of people, how they also crash. People's face just start, showing up lot of depression the moment the financial market crash. So in those moments of tiring moments in life, trying moments in life, if there is something that can give you inner strength, I would say that is yoga. So yoga and meditation can help one to overcome depression on one hand and aggression on the other hand. When you are stressed, you become so violent. You don't want to be. Right from a housewife to someone working in a factory or in a company, undergo these intense emotions. You know, when things don't happen the way you want it to be, it's quite bit natural, you become so aggressive. And when it goes out of your control, you'll end up in some place where you never wanted to be. So here, meditation gives you that alertness, that mindfulness, helps you to control your own negative emotion, not just control, but to transform the negative emotions into one which is positive.
Thank you. We have one question here from the audience.
Yes, Guruji, mera namaskar. I have a question. What is better, meditation with mantra or without mantra? And what is the difference?
Yeah, there are a number of techniques for meditation. You can choose it. Meditation with mantra is very good. And even there, the mantra is only for some time. Then the mantra also fades away, then meditation happens. I would prefer meditation with mantra. That lady there.
We have a question over here.
Guru, thank you for being here, sharing. I asking you if you already experienced the samadhi state.
How do I look? Huh? Is there any doubt about that? No, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here really guiding you into meditation. Yeah.
We have one question here about yoga and schools.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much for sharing with us. I'm a yoga teacher in the international school in The Hague, and I have a question about what are your thoughts yoga in school?
What are thoughts on yoga in schools?
In school life, yeah.
You know, if you watch a baby from the age of 3 months to 3 years, a baby does all the yoga postures. They do this one, and then they hold their leg, and they do almost, and then they stand up and look. The Trikonasana, a baby does almost all asanas in 3 years of time. So yoga is very natural for any individual's growth. I think every school and college must have yoga. Yoga in schools will help children to be more creative, to be more patient. They will be quick learners. These days we find lot of attention deficiency syndrome. This can be avoided. This can be completely healed and cured by yoga. And moreover, children, they become very skillful. I think yoga should be introduced in schools.
Thank you. We have a question here in the crowd.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. My name is Fantine. I'm from Brazil. I came to Amsterdam for the Rijksmuseum and I stumbled upon this event, so I'd like to express my gratitude for the opportunity of being here. And my question is about the happiness program. Some friends of mine back in Brazil are organizing an event, and they're very passionate about the art of living. They sent me some links to watch and learn what it is about. I still haven't, and I would love to hear directly from you, what is the happiness program and the benefit behind it?
Well, happiness program includes some yoga, some breathing exercises, some very special breathing exercise, and one technique called Sudarshan Kriya also, some meditation, some knowledge. It's a complete thing. And just 3 days, sometimes people do it in 6 days, couple of hours each day. You can learn it.
We have a lady over here. Can I get your name and where you're from?
My name is Eva Veldhoen. I'm from Amsterdam, Holland. And my question is, I heard marriage is the highest form of yoga, which I interpreted that it's about balance. And my partner triggers the worst in me.
I believe a lot of people understand that.
I find that very hard to overcome. And sometimes I think, if it's really the worst, should I get out of the relationship or should I exercise to become quiet?
I would say first exercise to become quiet. If it doesn't work, then you go what you want. Yeah.
I think there was someone, oh, here, sorry. This is good exercise for me.
Yeah.
Yes. My name is Shweta. Thanks, Guruji, for coming here and giving your time. I have a son of 13, and I'm trying to teach him meditation and yoga, but he's not serious. As you know, the IT, like, they are always with mobile and stuff. So how do I imbibe this in him?
You know, in order to be a good mother, you need to be a good aunt first. Just catch hold of the friends of your children, your son or daughter. They will be more inclined to learn from you. When they learn, it will impact your child also. So, in India, we used to do this, you know, when you had to pluck mango, you throw a stone on the branch, then mango will fall. So you cannot do direct. Sometimes teenage kids you cannot directly influence as parents, they will rebel. But you can influence them through your own, through their friends, for whom you can become a good aunt or uncle. Yeah.
We have one question here.
Hello, Pranam Guruji. My name is Tuti. Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence here. My question was regarding the sufferings around us, specifically the animals, because what I see is there are so many animals who are treated cruelly every single day for food and so many other reasons. When I see all this around, how, as an individual, do I find happiness? Like, how do I keep that yogic smile on my face at all times?
Well, by your losing smile, it's not going to help, isn't it? Does it help in any way? No. So, you keep your smile, you keep this inner treasure with you, at the same time, become active for animal welfare. You know, animal activists are there around the world. There are Greenpeace movement. Nature is being destroyed by so many people, and so there are people who are standing up for Greenpeace. You know, like that, if that is your passion for animals, just go for it. And to work for that cause, you will get inner strength by meditating.
We have one question here from Rupa.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ರವಿ ಗುರೂಜಿ ನಾನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರವಳು ನನಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ
English is better. We'll say it in English. Everybody will benefit. Yeah.
Thank you. How do I spread positive energy to my family, friends, and everyone around the world?
Now, if you remain positive, the energy automatically spreads. You don't have to make an effort.
Thank you. Thank you, Guruji.
A fragrant flower doesn't want to throw its fragrance to somebody's nose. It just remains fragrant and everybody enjoys it.
If I can get your name.
Okay. I'm Monica from the Netherlands, and I have a question. If I really stuck to the yoga practice and really go deep in it, I have a hard time to stay in society where sometimes everything is for money and stuff. So, yeah, what are the tips for that? I would like to ask.
You know, see, yoga should not be thought as an escape route. We need to be in the society because you are needed. You are smiling, you have good heart, good-hearted people with good intentions and great wisdom are needed in society, isn't it? Say, suppose you are a good doctor and you say, I don't want to be among sick people, I just want to be myself. Will it work? No. So you need to be in situation where there is tension and diffuse the tension. So calm and serene people are needed in places where there is tension. Because your very presence can bring, will soften the atmosphere. Yeah, that's what I believe. Yeah.
Guruji, I'm here to your left.
Yeah.
We have a question here.
Namaste Guruji, my name is Ranjini. I live here in Delft now, but I'm originally from Bangalore. My question is about letting go of past events that affect us deeply even to this day. Like there are certain events which have a deep scar in our life, and it's very hard to forget them because they affect
Yes,
us
I got
today.
your question. Do pranayama and meditation, it will definitely take you out of that.
We have one question here.
Yes, Sri Ravi Shankarji, I have one question. Some pockets and people, they say that yoga is against religion. What would you like to say about this?
Yeah. What religion, what is the goal or aim of religion? To bring happiness, to enhance love, to bring more peace in society, to create a sense of belongingness among everybody, isn't it? Every religion talks about peace, every religion talks about love, every religion talks about charity, and all these virtues, good qualities, are inside of you. And yoga is a technique, is a process to bring out the goodness from within you. Yoga is a technique to get rid of all the negativity. How it can be against any religion, tell me? It's impossible. The purpose of yoga is to get you out of negative tendencies. If you do yoga, you are free from anger, hatred, jealousy, and all these negative emotions. Do any religion advocate any of these negative emotions on this planet? Absolutely not. So, people who think yoga is against their religion are ignorant. They simply don't know. When they practice yoga, then they can understand how it aids their own religious practices. It doesn't take you away from your religious beliefs. Whatever religion you are practicing, you continue to practice, doesn't matter. But yoga can only aid you and make you more stronger believer in the eternal. Yeah?
Thank you, Your Holiness. This is going to be our last question. I wish we could ask you so many more, as there's actually a line of people, but this is our last question.
Good morning, sir. I'm Abhinaya. My question is about how to improve the quality of sleep.
Do Yoga Nidra. Have you done Yoga Nidra? No? You learn Yoga Nidra. There are a number of it. You can even go to YouTube. There are a number of Yoga Nidra processes are there. So lie down and practice Yoga Nidra. That will help you. Pranayama will help you. Sudarshan Kriya definitely will help you. Yeah? Lovely. Wonderful.
Thank you very much, Your Holiness. Thank you for taking the time to be here with us. I do believe that he deserves a louder applause and a standing ovation. Please. Thank you so much, Your Holiness. We are so grateful and honored that you came. You enlightened our minds and our souls and our spirits. Now I could say the beginning part of the program is done. Let me take the time to introduce myself. My name is Ritika Mehra. I am your host and MC for the day. I'd like to thank you all once again for coming, and also to all our international guests and all the dignitaries that have been here. The food trucks will now be opened, and to guide you there, I welcome Netherlands Marathi Mandal to start the program for the day. And please enjoy some wonderful food. It's lunchtime. I'm sure you're all hungry. So get some food in before we start the next part of our program.
lot. Thank you.
Let's go, we have a minute.
That's right, as you saw it, that was the Netherlands Marathi Mandal. But if you didn't get to see their small performance next to the food trucks because you were busy eating, which I hope that was the case, you'll see them right here on stage. Netherlands Marathi Mandal, their main aim is to showcase a bit of Marathi and Indian culture here in the Netherlands, to keep the culture alive and showcase the arts that are so, let's say, significant and important to the state of Maharashtra. I would like to welcome on stage Netherlands Marathi Mandal. A big round of applause for them, please.
भक्ताला आई भवानी तुझ्या कृपेने तारसी भक्ताला अगाध महिमा तुझी माऊली वारी संकटाला अगाध महिमा तुझी माऊली वारी संकटाला आई कृपा करी माझ्यावरी जागवी तो रात सारी आई कृपा करी माझ्यावरी जागवी तो रात सारी आज गोंधळ आला ये मांडला भवानी गोंधळाला ये गोंधळ मांडला भवानी गोंधळाला ये गळ्यात घालून कवड्याची माळ पायात बांधिली चाळ हातात परडी तुला गावडी वाजवी तो संबळ धगधग त्या ज्वालेतून आली तूच जगन्माता भक्ती दाटून येते आई नाव तुझे घेता आई कृपा करी माझ्यावरी जागवी तो रात सारी आई कृपा करी माझ्यावरी जागवी तो रात सारी गोंधळाला ये गोंधळ मांडला भवानी गोंधळाला ये गोंधळ मांडला गंबे गोंधळाला ये नदीच्या पल्ल्याड आईचा डोंगर नदीच्या पल्ल्याड आईचा डोंगर डोंगर माथ्याला देवीचं मंदिर
Super fantastic. Wait, ladies. I want to go one by one and ask everyone their name to introduce themselves. You did such a wonderful job, and they danced all the way from there to here, so I know they're out of breath. I'll give them a moment. But yes, this is the Netherlands Marathi Mandal. Big round of applause for them. They have a number of events coming up anyway throughout the year. They're all, I would say, professional artists themselves. We're really proud of them. As you saw, this is not the first time that they're doing this. They've performed on many, many occasions. And the Netherlands Marathi Mandal is really there to promote and encourage, I would say, the youngsters and those who are not familiar with the Marathi culture to get involved as well, learn, especially through visual arts and theater arts, I would say. So dance and song is one of them. So I think you've caught your breath now. Yeah. Somewhat. I just need you to say your name.
Yeah, okay. Hi, my name is Rucha. Hi, my name is Nehal Fadke. Hi, I'm Rajashri. Hi, I'm Samriddhi.
Hello all, I am Deepthi. Hi all, I am Vijay Lakshmi.
Hi, I'm Rucha.
Hi, I'm Chaitrali. Hi, this is Ketki. Hi, this is Supriya Singare.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. You ladies did absolutely brilliant. Congratulations. So yes, this was the start of the afternoon. We had a nice, peaceful, relaxing morning, and the afternoon is a little bit more peppy. Once again, I am your host for today. My name is Ritika. We just had Netherlands Marathi Mandal on stage. Next up, in about, say, 20 minutes or so, we look forward to welcoming Johan Noorloos from the new yoga school on stage, and he will also be demonstrating a yoga workshop. In the meantime, I would like to request all of you, of course, help yourself to some fantastic vegan/vegetarian food. It's all there. It's right from Indian, but also the international cuisine as well. For those of you who do want a bite of India, you have that right there at your, let's say, at your feet. We'll come back here in about 20 minutes with the next yoga demonstration as well. I'd say take your spots, take a seat, enjoy the day. The sun is not shining, but it is warming up. It's not as windy anymore. So enjoy the afternoon. We've got so much more coming up. I mean, at the end of the day, around 5:30, there's going to be a Shanti concert thanks to Dr. L. Subramaniam, together with his wife, Kavita Krishnamurthy. I'm sure a lot of you recognize those names. So we look forward to that concert. But in between, we've got a number of cultural events going on, cultural dances, but also yoga demonstrations. We have a yoga hut right at the back for those of you who are not experienced, I would say, yoga gurus or yogis. You can take the first steps over there. We've also got a tent dedicated to Spar, Jet Airways as well. Maharishi Ayurveda, they'll be showcasing some of the products that they have. The Embassy of India, of course, and the Art of Living, they have their own pagoda tent. And if you walk by the tea board, they have tea for you to sample. So if you're tea lovers or you're not sure whether you like the different kinds of teas, so definitely walk by over there. They have 5 teas for you to try. Definitely have a small cup of tea to warm you up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you.
Racing has taken me all over the world. But when I put on the helmet, I am still in India. India, where I found yoga and the champion inside me.
If your mind is racing, how can you? Slow down. Breathe.
I have breathed in India's magic. I have felt its warmth.
Don't run after success. Meditate for it.
There is ancient wisdom in the air. All one has to do is breathe. I have breathed out the noise, the Himalayas, the Ganges. I have breathed in their calm. Yoga has taught me the truth about life and motorcycles. That the more still you are, the further you can go.
Incredible India.
start with our next yoga session, our next yoga demonstration. This will be a yoga demonstration, especially for those who are not yoga, that are beginners in yoga. It's thanks to the nieuwe school, a new yoga school in Amsterdam. We're just waiting for everyone to sign up, get ready. So may I ask everyone to take their place on the mats? So please take your, and those of you that are standing in front, may I ask you to move away from the stage so that we have a clear view. We have some absolutely beautiful yoga demonstrators with us on stage. So like I said, this is from the new yoga school. It's a very prominent school in the Amsterdam area. The new yoga school is about, well, not only yoga, but about connecting yourself, well, connecting to yourself and also to others. Yoga is the best way of finding your soul, but also finding others, connecting with one another and bringing out that inner peace in yourself. I'd like to introduce and bring on stage the main man behind the new yoga school, Mr. Johan Norloos.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, everyone. Very welcome to this beautiful event. I'm Johan Norloos from the New Yoga School, and I'm very honored to be here this afternoon to guide a yoga class, like a meditation class. We do some physical asanas, and thank you for demonstrating. My colleagues behind me are demonstrating the asanas. So can I invite you to stand up? I see some very familiar faces. That's really nice. It is so beautiful to, so beautiful to create an energy together. So maybe you can stand on your mat and place your feet hip width. We call this posture the mountain pose. It's called Tadasana. I obviously don't know what your background is, so take care for your body, respect your limits, and I will tell you how to modify if that's necessary. So stand on your feet, and maybe for a moment you can close your eyes. Is that possible? You can place your hands beside your body and see if you can share the weight of your body on both feet. So the weight is on your left and on your right feet. The weight is on your heels and on the ball of your feet. And I would like to invite you to observe the breath. So observing your inhalation, your exhalation. We all breathe, we call it life energy, prana. And while you are observing the breath with your eyes closed, maybe you can tuck the tailbone, scoop the tailbone just a little bit under. So you are lifting up the pelvic floor. We really need these muscles there. So it is a very subtle contraction. And then pulling your navel a little bit inwards towards the spine by contracting these muscles as well. And last but not least, maybe you can create a more intense breathing. So make your exhalation a little bit longer and make the inhalation a little bit longer as well. And now see if you can follow me when I'm creating a rhythm together here on the Sunday afternoon on the Museum Square. Exhale completely and open your eyes. Inhale, bring the arms up, gazing upwards towards the thumbs, and exhale, bend forward. If you need, you can bend your knees. Of course, hands on the mat, Inhale, lift your chin, creating length, and bend forward again. Inhale, coming up, bring the arms up, gazing up towards your thumbs. And exhale, bring the hands back into the mountain pose. This is what we call flow. We do it again. Inhale, arms up. Do it with a beautiful energy. Exhale, bend forward. Place your hands beside your feet. Inhale, lift again, and bend forward with an exhalation. Okay, bending the knees like you're sitting on a chair and bringing up the arms. And probably you can stay here just for a few breathings. So by bending the knees, this must feel a little intense. So you are using your muscles in a yoga posture. So if your breath is okay, maybe you can bend your knees just a little bit more. See what's possible here. One more deep inhalation. Exhale, bend forward again. Do it carefully. Only lifting your chest bone with an inhalation. Okay, see if you can step your left foot towards the back. Only the left foot. I want you to take care for the right knee. So the right knee should be above the right ankle. Okay, there we go. With an inhalation, bring your arms up. And probably this feels like a balancing pose. Standing on the ball of your left foot. Maybe you can bend the right knee just a little bit more. Okay, and my question is again, where is the breath? Keep breathing. Probably you can bend the right knee just a little bit more. Beautiful. Okay, one more deep inhalation. And with an exhalation, place your hands back, stepping back to the first down dog. Both feet to the back, lifting your sit bones up. So the whole idea here is that you create length in the lower back, spreading the fingers. Let's say one more deep inhalation. Looking, gazing in between your hands and stepping both feet in between your hands. Inhale, lift only your chest bone and bend forward. Bending the knees again like sitting on a chair. Bring the arms up and stay there for a few breaths. So what we're doing is creating some warmth, like heating up the oven inside. That's one of the purposes of a yang yoga practice. One more deep in. Exhale, bend forward again. Inhale, lift only your chest bone. Stepping the right foot back. And again, take care for the left knee. The left knee should be exactly above your ankle. And only with an inhalation, if you're ready, bring the arms up. Nice. Relaxing the shoulders. Maybe if the breath is okay, you can bend your left knee just a little bit more. Let's say one more. Deep in. Bring the hands back, stepping back again to Adho Mukha Svanasana, the down dog. And for here, I want to invite you to bring the knees hip width on your mat. So bring the knees down. Bring the big toes together and then bring the buttocks to your heels. And maybe you can bring the forehead on the mat. This posture we call child's pose. It's supposed to be to feel like a relaxing posture. Sometimes we call it an escape in a physical asana practice, because you can always go back to child's pose. So listen really carefully to the body. And if you're ready, come up again on your hands and knees, spreading the fingers, curling the toes under towards the down dog. Strengthening, lengthening the lower back. And again, with an exhalation, gazing in between your hands, stepping both feet in between your hands. Lift your chest bone, bend forward. And again, let's come into Utkatasana, chair pose. Coming up again, place your hands in front of your chest. And maybe for a moment, we can close our eyes. And feel how the movement is resonating in your body. This was a very, well, kind of a simple sun salutation. Again, when you open your eyes, bring the hands beside your body, and let's do it again with an inhalation. Creating length, gazing up. Bend forward with an exhalation into Uttanasana. You can bend your knees if you want. Inhale, lift your chest bone. Again, stepping the left foot back. Take care for the right knee. And maybe you can bring the right arm up, only the right arm, for creating a beautiful twist. Pushing the left heel back, strengthening, lengthening your fingers towards heaven. Maybe 2 more inhalations here. Okay, let's say 1 more. Deep inhale. Exhale, place your hand back, and now turning in the left heel. So can you place your left heel on the mat, the back heel, and bring the arms up again. And now this is what we call a warrior. So is it possible to bring your left hip towards us? Only the left hip. Squeezing your left hip to the front of your mat. Okay, take care for the right knee. Now only turn the left hip towards the back and bring the arms parallel towards your mat. So this is a hip opener, as you can feel. And really take care for the right knee. So don't bring the right knee inwards. Relax the shoulders. Again, lifting up your pelvic muscles, pulling the navel inside towards your spine. And when you place your left hand on your left thigh, bring the right arm over the head, feeling the stretch on the side of your upper body here. We call it a reversed warrior. 1 more. Deep in. Exhale, come back to warrior 2. Place your elbow on your right thigh and bring the left arm diagonal over your head. And maybe you can stay here again for a few breaths. If you imagine there is a light in the heart, you can turn the heart above, like beaming towards the sky from the heart. So creating space there, basically. 1 more. Deep in. Exhale, place the hands back, down dog. And stay here. Pushing your sit bones up. Believe it or not, but this is what we call a resting pose in yoga. If it's your first time, maybe it doesn't feel like that. Okay, looking in between your hands and stepping both feet to the front. Lift your chest bone and exhale, bend forward again. Let's come into the chair pose. Physically pretty intense. Exhale, bend forward. Place your hands beside your feet. Lift your chest bone only with an inhalation. And now stepping the right foot back. Carefully, the left knee above the ankle. And see if you can bring now the left arm up. Only your left hand towards the sky, creating a twist here. Feeling the twist in the upper body. And where is the breath? Keep breathing here. Maybe 1 more. Exhale, place your hand back, turning the back heel inside. This is the right heel. Only when you're ready. Coming up into Virabhadrasana, Warrior 1. It's a beautiful posture. So the right hip is coming to me, coming to the front of your mat. Be careful with your left knee when the right hip is going to the back for warrior two. Bring the arms parallel towards the mat. It's always tempting to turn the left knee inwards. So be careful. We really want to take care for our bodies. Relaxing the shoulders. So from here, placing the right hand on your thigh and bring the left arm over your head. The reversed warrior. The left arm over your head. Feel the stretch here. Okay, let's say one more. Deep inhalation. Exhale from warrior two. Place your elbow on your thigh. Right arm over your head. And inhale, creating space. So what we can say is we would like to create space around the heart area. Maybe two more deep inhalations. Where is your breath here? One more deep in. Exhale, place the hands back. And let's come to down dog. Into child's pose. Bring the knees back and take a moment of rest. The beauty of yoga is that we continuously can feel what the asanas are doing for us, how it is resonating in our body. Literally feel the energy. So the challenge for now is to do these postures again and creating a beautiful flow. I would call it meditation into movement. Mindfulness in action. Come on your hands and knees again. See what's possible. Curling the toes under into the down dog. So I don't want you to hurry. We are only moving into the rhythm of our breath. Okay, exhale completely here in the down dog. And now with an inhalation, can you lift the right leg up? Nice. Exhale, bring the right foot in between your hands. Be careful with the right knee. Left heel in. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Left hip to the back, arms parallel. Inhale, right arm over your head, feeling the stretch into the reversed warrior. Exhale, coming back, bring your elbow on your right thigh. With an inhalation, open your heart towards heaven. Exhale, hands back, down dog. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands, right heel in. Taking care for the knee, warrior one. Exhale, right hip back, warrior two. Inhale into the reversed warrior. Viparita Virabhadrasana. Exhale, coming back, elbow on your knee, right arm over your head. Open your chest, open your heart. With an inhalation, exhale, hands back, down dog. And maybe you can come into a high plank. Bring the shoulders above the wrists. Bring the knees on the mat and lay down on your belly. Inhale. Let's come into a baby cobra. Only lift your chest bone. A few centimeters off the mat. Beautiful. Come on your hands and knees. Curling the toes under into downward facing dog. Let's do it again. Right foot up. Exhale. Right foot in between your hands. Left heel in. Inhale, warrior one. Beautiful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, right arm up into the reversed warrior. Exhale, coming back, bring your elbow on your right thigh. Inhale, creating space around the heart area. Exhale, hands back, down dog. Left foot up with an inhalation. Exhale, bring your left foot in between your hands, turning the right heel in. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left arm over your head, feeling the stretch here. Exhale, coming back, bring your elbow on your thigh and open your chest. With an inhalation, exhale, hands back, down dog. Coming to a high plank on an inhalation, bring the knees on the mat, lowering down on your mat on your belly. With an inhalation, coming to a cobra. And exhale from the knees towards down dog. Either maybe a child's pose, or we do one more round. And I think the sun salutations are working. It's getting more and more warm. Exhale and inhale, bring the right foot up. Exhale, right foot in between your hands, left heel in. Warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Left. Inhale, bring the right arm over your head, feeling the stretch here. Exhale, coming back, bring the elbow on your knee. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, hands down, down dog. Inhale, left foot up. Stepping your left foot in between your hands, turning the right heel in. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, 2. Be careful with the knee. Inhale, left arm over your head, reversed warrior. Exhale, coming back. Bring your elbow on your thigh. Open your chest with an inhalation. Exhale, down dog. And maybe you can stay here for just a few more breathings. Beautiful. Is there a possibility to bring the right knee behind the right wrist? Only the knee, the right knee against the right wrist. And maybe you can bring the right foot a little bit towards me. Only the right foot, be careful. Place your hands on the mat, lift your chest bone, creating length. And then walk your hands to the front, towards me actually. And then bring your elbows on your mat. And if possible, bring the forehead on your mat. We call the posture the sleeping swan. Totally different than the dancing warriors because the body is relaxing here. We don't use the muscles for a moment. Mindful in a posture like this. And from here you can walk the hands towards the middle again, and maybe you can sit on your right buttocks. Is that possible? Bring the left foot towards me. Nice. Okay, so you can keep the left leg stretched and bend the right knee. Bring the right foot in between your inner thigh. Bring the arms up again. Sitting here. Exhale, bend forward, grabbing your foot, maybe your ankle. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend forward. Nice. Janu Sirsasana. Hello? Hello? Maybe one more deep inhalation and one more exhale. So coming up with an inhalation, let's do a very special posture here. Is it possible to bring the right hand behind the right buttocks? Only the right hand. And now see if you can lift your buttocks and bring the weight on your right chin. And create a beautiful heart opener here. Open your chest. And where is the breath? One more in. Exhale. Beautiful. Coming down. Crossing your ankles. Place your hands in front of you. Over the knees. carefully towards down dog. Spreading the fingers. Feel how the practice is resonating. And from here you can place the left knee behind the left wrist. Nice. Maybe you can bring your foot a little bit towards the front of your mat, towards us. Lifting your chest, using your hands in the mat. Nice. Walking to the front. Maybe you can place your elbows on the mat. Maybe you can place your forehead on the mat. And then stay here again for a moment. Mindful, observing what's going on in the body. And again, from here, carefully walk the hands towards the middle. And is it possible to sit on your left buttocks here? Bringing the right foot towards the front. Nice. So the left foot is on the inside of the right leg. Inhale, arms up. With energy, bend forward, grabbing your ankle, your chin, your foot. Again, it would be nice to lift up the chest one more time for a nice forward bend here. Janu Sirsasana. So like a mix between Yang yoga and Yin yoga, using the muscles and stimulating the fascia. Only with an inhalation coming up. Do it carefully. Place your left hand behind the buttocks. Inhale on your chin, arm over your head. Open your chest. One more deep inhalation. Exhale, coming down, crossing your ankles, roll over the knees, and again into a nice down dog. Mindful breathing. Okay, let's do one last dancing warrior. The body is warm. Keeping the breath strong. Exhale completely. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, place the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Let's create one extra move. Interlace the fingers behind your lower back. Inhale, lift. Open your heart space. Exhale, bend forward and bring the hands towards me. If possible, into the humble warrior. One more inhale, coming up, warrior one. Bring the hands up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Viparita, reverse warrior. Exhale, coming back. And bring the elbow on your right thigh. With an inhalation, open your chest. Exhale, down dog. Like you're moving in slow motion. Left foot up with an inhalation. Exhale, place the left foot in between your hands. Right arm, right heel in, warrior one. Again, interlacing the fingers behind your back. Inhale, open, lift your chest. Bend forward. Beautiful. With the next inhalation, you can feel the energy coming up in Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hip back, warrior 2. Reversed warrior. With an inhalation, feeling the stretch. Exhale, bring your underarm, your elbow on your thigh. Open here, open your chest. exhale, down dog. And I would like to invite you to come back into a beautiful crossed leg position. So from the down dog, come into a crossed leg position, and for a moment maybe you can lay down on your back. If you're laying on your back, bring the knees towards your chest, and maybe you can give the lower back a nice tiny massage. So by circling some little moves on the lower back, placing your feet again on the mat, hip width. So place both soles on the mat. Maybe you can touch the heels with your fingers. See what's possible? Okay, one more time. I would like you to activate the pelvic floor, activating the lower belly muscles, lifting your buttocks up from here, and each vertebra coming off from the mat. Maybe you can interlace the fingers behind the lower back. It's a beautiful back bend. And where is the breath? Maybe two more. One more. Deep in. And exhale, lowering down. Carefully bring the knees again towards the chest. And from here, we are going to the end of the practice. Bring the knees towards the right. Both knees to the right. And see if you can bring your left arm towards the left. Gazing in the direction of your left hand. And if it feels okay for you, maybe you can close your eyes for a moment here. Observing what's going on in the body, every sensation, like Buddha was learning us, anicca, everything comes and goes. So with an inhalation, bring the knees up again carefully and rolling to the other side. Bring the knees towards the left. Maybe the right arm towards the right, gazing towards the right arm, the right hand. Maybe closing your eyes here again. And then, as you probably know, we will end a yoga class always in one posture, maybe the most important posture, who knows? Bring the knees back again and stretching both legs on the mat. We call it Shavasana. If it feels okay for you, you can close your eyes. So the palms of your hands gazing up. Mag ik iets zachter? Mag je nog een beetje zachter? Hallo? And see if you can stay here for just a moment, relaxing the body. Actually feeling grateful that we have a body to be responsible for. To have a body and to be healthy is actually very special. It's very precious. Something to be really grateful for. And in Shavasana, we always can feel how the energy is flowing through the body. Feeling the impact of the asana practice we did before. Beautiful. So let's take a few more breaths here. In this beautiful posture, surrendering to gravity and probably much more. You can move the fingers and the toes just a little bit. And if you like, you can bring the arms over your head and make a nice long stretch, like if you were waking up. And from here, if you're ready, roll on the right side, onto the right side of your body. And maybe with the help of your left hand, push yourself up for a beautiful cross-leg position. Place your hands maybe on your knees, in your chest. And then just for a moment, if you would like, you can close your eyes, lengthening the back. So what Patanjali was teaching us 2,500 years ago, that the main focus, the main thing with asana practice is that we create a body what's able to sit with your body and bring the focus more and more inward. Creating the space, the openness to sit. Bring the attention inwards. Following the breath. The breath in and out in a very natural way through the nostrils. As you know, there are so many beautiful traditions from India. And one of these traditions we mostly are using in the end of a yoga class. So, placing the hands against each other in front of the heart. Two hands are becoming one. And there is a beautiful movement here to end the class. To bend the head into the direction of your heart. Namaste. The light in me recognizes the light in you. And only when you're there, you can open your eyes again. Thank you so much for joining. This is very beautiful to be here on the museum square with so many people. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. And thank you, the Embassy of India, for creating this beautiful event. Okay, have a good day, everybody.
Johan, thank you so much. It was really wonderful. I don't know how you experienced it.
Yeah, it was really special. It was really special. I think I never taught a class with so many students. So
this is a few hundred people?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, very special to do. Yeah.
So thank you so much. This is Johan Nurloos from the Nieuwe Yoga School in Amsterdam, one of the most prominent schools in the Amsterdam region. And we hope that we can welcome you again and again on stage for this.
I would be very honored to be here again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So this was the first yoga demonstration for the afternoon. Now actually, as we're going to prepare, it's going to take a few minutes. We're going to call Heiko Dijker on stage with Mr. Sabir Khan, who will be doing a tabla and a sarangi fusion. but just bear with us a few moments. But again, I ask everyone to just remain seated. This gives everyone at the back also the opportunity to see what's happening on stage. Then we don't have to all crowd in front. Again, this would be a wonderful performance, very relaxing, and it will take you into, let's say, a mind of your own. Your thoughts will float away, I assure you of that. But for now, just give us a few moments while we set up our stage. Thank you.
Racing has taken me all over the world. But when I put on the helmet, I am still in India. India, where I found yoga and the champion inside me.
If your mind is racing, how can you? Slow down. Breathe.
I have breathed in India's magic. I have felt its warmth.
Don't run after success. Meditate for it.
There is ancient wisdom in the air. All one has to do is breathe. I have breathed out the noise, the Himalayas, the Ganges. I have breathed in their calm. Yoga has taught me the truth about life and motorcycles. That the more still you are, the further you can go.
Incredible India. अधिकार असते. Incredible India.
Are designated here on the sides. There's one right over there, are three right over there next to me. There are a few here next to the stage as well. So please do keep your environment around you absolutely clean. Also, when you're done eating, please make sure you throw away all your trash. Lastly, there's been a request not to bring food to the designated yoga area. This is to ensure that we don't, well, of course, litter, but we're also not making a mess anywhere, and we can really use this yoga area for you to enjoy the stage program and also do yoga as the demonstrations go on. So there are picnic tables and tables there closer to the food trucks. You can eat around the food trucks area, but in the main area, main yoga area, please do not bring food there. Spar is there with a lot of drinks, so stay hydrated. I mean, it doesn't feel super cold at the moment. It's warming up, so please do stay hydrated. It is going to be an intense day, so Spar has a number of water bottles there available for you, so help yourself. They're also giving out apples for those of you who are a little bit hungry and, of course, want to stay healthy. So as they're setting up, let me just do a short introduction then. Who we have on stage with us is Mr. Sabir Khan and Mr. Heiko Diker. Mr. Sabir Khan has come from India. He's a legendary, I heard, sarangi player. And Mr. Heiko Diker, he is from here, the Netherlands. And he is also a very, very, very prominent tabla player. I've heard him on many occasions. And they'll be doing a fusion, let's say a soulful duo that brings a journey through mesmerizing sounds of classical Indian music. Sabir has been blessed in his music by legendary sarangi maestro Ustad Sultan Khan, his guru and his father. He's teamed up with Heiko, who is a Dutch tabla player, who has been praised in India and around the world for his spirited playing. Indeed, and I have heard him myself, and indeed it's very spiritual playing. And they will definitely bring a lot of color to this stage, not only through sight, but also through sound. Together, they bring a program of classical Indian ragas in a beautiful conversation of melody and rhythm. So ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Heiko and Sabir. Please enjoy. Thank you.
Yeah, I just first this one.
Yeah, this one is the like here. Yeah, it's okay. Nice.
Bit more bass, please. In the hall volume. More sarangi in the hall. In the outside? In the outside. We have more sir. There is no sound, right? In outside, no sound. Yeah. Sarangi sir. Can you go there? Yeah, you can go there. No, no, no. He calling Haiko, Haiko, so I can tell him. Forget everybody now. It's too much strong, huh? Less? Can you turn around in my monitor a little bit in my side? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I had nothing. Sorry. Now it's good. Can you Here. Here. No, here volume more above. I can hear the sound in outside.